Hi, this is Grandma Laurie. Today's story is the Maximum Murph Detective Agency, the case of the blue footprints. Oh no! The cry came from the garage where Mom had her studio. She made pottery there. The cry, though, wasn't from Mom. It was from Grandma. Mummy, said Auntie Laurie, running into the garage. What's the matter? Did you fall? I told you not to go into the garage when Jules was gone. No, I decided to try painting again, Grandma said. When I turned around, there were cat prints in my painting. Well, let's get this cleaned up and get you back to your chair, said Auntie Laurie. You've been standing too long. Grandma gave her a look. I can do it when I feel good. Auntie Laurie gave her a look back. If you fall while Jules is gone, I can't get you up. Let's discuss this when you're back in your chair. When Max and Murphy heard Grandma's cry, they ran into the garage and heard a mystery afoot. Who had run through Grandma's painting? The blue cat paw prints on the cement floor showed some of the evidence. The boys ran and got into their detective gear. As they sniffed out the situation, Murphy said, this smells familiar. Who do you think this could be? Max came over and sniffed the same place. Is it Malcolm the Menace? I don't think so, said Murphy. There aren't enough toes, but let's go find him just in case. Malcolm was known as a polydactyl cat, having extra toes on all his feet. Auntie Laurie called him her pterodactyl. They found Malcolm lying on Auntie Laurie's bed. What do you want, freaks? He said. Show us your paws, said Max. With or without murder mittens, Malcolm said coolly, holding up his murder mittens. Put those things away, Murphy said. Just hold them up. Someone walked through blue paint in the garage and it's all over the place. Malcolm put his murder mittens away and showed all four paws. Nope, nothing there other than those weird extra toes, Max said. Hey, don't diss the toes, Malcolm snapped. Max and Murphy continued their search. They checked each of the other cats except the Dowager and the Queen. Couldn't be them, said Max. They're too old to jump up on the table and back down again. Well, it wouldn't be anyone else. We checked, Murphy said. The pair quietly went into Mom's room where Maddie was napping. Max said, let's get Finnegan. He can see up onto the bed without waking up the Dowager. Finnegan was in the middle of a great dream and was upset he was woken by the boys, but he followed them all the same. Nope, Finnegan whispered. No blue paint here. Max gulped. That means it must be the Queen. Murphy said, the horrors. Well, let's get this over with, said Max. As they approached, it became more obvious who ruined Grandma's painting. The Queen was asleep in Auntie Laurie's chair with unmistakable blue paws. Well, I think we found the culprit, Murphy said. Just then, the front door opened. It was Mom. For crying out loud, what happened here? Mom said when she saw all of the blue paw prints on her hardwood floors. Not only were there blue cat prints, but they were joined by blue dog prints. Max and Murphy had walked in the blue paint on the floor and spread it everywhere in the house. Max and Murphy started barking. Mom came running into the living room, careful not to walk in the paint herself. Grandma was sleeping in the chair, so Mom asked Auntie Laurie, who told her what happened. Max and Murphy continued to bark at the Queen. Mom turned around and saw the blue paint all over Auntie Laurie's chair. Well, at least we know who did it, Mom said. She picked up the Queen and went into the kitchen. Let's get you cleaned up. Later, as Mom talked to Grandma about not going into the garage, the Dowager and the Queen were on Auntie Laurie's bed. I told you not to go into the garage, said the Dowager. The indignity was all the Queen could say. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to like, follow, subscribe, and share so I can continue bringing you great stories. Thank you.